Ta-da! Nice and thick. Yeah. All of that is due to complete architectural stupidity. There is only one window, which, guess what? It doesn't open because it's the light bricks, with one teeny weeny, not working really well, ceiling fan. So all this moisture with floating skin residue after each and every shower sits nicely over the grout and feeds the mold. No ventilation, no grout. I have to cut in and make a comment to this video. There is no way to keep something like this clean, because you would have to drop your job and clean the bloody thing on daily basis. Otherwise there is no stopping mold. And no one has time, in real life, no one has time to clean bathroom after each and every shower. You come back from work, you had enough life as it is, you want to eat dinner, not clean the bloody bathroom. And if you clean this thing every 2 weeks or so, no, it's not good enough. In a situation like this, it will be covered in mold. And there is an amount of cleaning won't save you. The only thing that can save you would be installation of normal window that you can open, and investing as much money as you possibly can in a decent, huge extraction fan, preferably with timer. So every time you enter the room, you can click the bloody thing and it will turn itself off after a certain amount of time, 20 minutes, let's say, to get at least the majority of the water fumes from the room after every shower. Otherwise, well, you will be calling me to help you. Now, let's see stage 1, if I can do it with one hand. Oh, is my baby on? I hope it is. Let's see. Now can do with one hand. Sorry. That's stage 1. That's cleaned. We still can't call it clean, as we can see, but that's peanuts. That's one move of hand with a scraper and it will be gone. That's what we call by clean for applying sealer. That's clean enough. This is a stain from hell, ancient one, and it's not going away. And it bothers me nothing, because if it's so strong, means it's a perfect background for paint. Paint will cover it. No problemo. Most of this came up, well, kind of civilized. It will be much better tomorrow, when it's all painted. It's quite important to make a full stop right here, so the message really sinks in properly. An old stubborn stain can be painted over with absolutely no risk to grout colorant coat. Depending on the stain, of course. As long as it's not fat, it's peachy. and wasting time on trying to clean it 100% would be simply unprofessional, because it serves nothing. The only exception to this rule is if the paint is really, really dark in comparison to the rest of the grout. You don't want that, because then, when you paint the grout, a spot might be showing through. We want the grout to be plus minus uniform in color before we start painting it. And in such a case, well, I still have to pull my sleeves up, get some bleach, give it a couple of minutes extra care and love, and the stain either will be completely gone or light enough not to care about it. Okay, let's have a look how things look. After color sealing. Slightly happier. Slightly happier. There is no risk getting in the shower. Ta-da! Heaven and hell difference.